The privilege of the writ of habeas corpus can be suspended in a time of invasion. So it's an option we're actively looking at. Look, a lot of it depends on whether the courts do the right thing or not.
Well, this is about power intimidation. The courts are meant to be able to make an impartial decision, an independent decision, no external influence. That's the bottom line, whether through pressure, through money, etc. What Trump and his goons, or goofballs, want is, well, they just want to be able to get their way regardless of what it takes. And to say, see, the courts agree with us. Well, you want to put pressure to get the courts to do what you want. But because the courts are disagreeing, they hate that. Trump and his administration hate that anybody would come against them. And one of the great, I move my chair back, but one of the great things about this is that it goes to show that there's an obstacle, which is exactly what Trump and his goofball administration need. That you're not important, Donald Trump, than the United States of America and the Constitution. You're not more important than us as the United States citizens. And you're not more important than the people that may not be United States citizens. However, whether they're, taken out or whatever happens. And this administration, meaning the Trump administration, hates that they're not being glorified and that it's not an easy job. You took on the job that's supposed to be challenging, not easy. And saying, well, the way the art of the negotiation works, shut up. You have not proven you can do the job effectively. And there might be people here that are content creators that no matter what Trump does, they're going to try to find a way to say, how can we make a dogma out of this? How can we twist it so that it looks like that he's fantastic? Forget that he's committed fraud against the people of America. Forget that he's lied. And forget that he's done all of these terrible things and sexual assault and all that. Forget that he thinks that if he just intimidates. Why would you want a leader who intimidates? Because someone who does that does not have a limit. They won't stop with someone external. They'll always do it. It's already been done. That's all Trump knows to do. To lie and to try to cause chaos, to try to cause misdirection. And let's be honest, most of you have fallen for this. And you're going to lose your land and your homes and your jobs supporting a man who does not give a dime about you or America.